Morning, YouTube. Chris Lock the Stock. Got an unboxing for you this morning. This morning, I got High Point Firearms. It is the YC, as a Yeet cannon in black. It's unique. I'm going to show you some of the troubles I've had with it since I opened the box. There's just different things on it, but of course inside you got it's a rather large manual for it. I like it. Full color. Nice size manual and everything, and little paperwork with it. You got your trigger lock right here. That key will actually work for the lock and doing some servicing on the firearm itself. You get this ghost ring sight. I kind of like these. So this will be your rear sight, and it has those little points, so it sits up like this little circle with everything in it. Front sight will be on this opposite end, of course. But other than in the box with that, you got nothing else. But let's show you this gun. I'm gonna show you something. It's alright looking, but there it is. The High Point YC9 Yeet cannon. Got these front serrations. So I'm not gonna lie, my very first handgun I ever bought was at a gun show. It was I think the JHP, whichever one was the 45 High Point. A month later I got the High Point 9. I don't know why I kept buying them. They were super heavy. Those two jammed up so bad. The last one I ever actually bought, I actually got it in a trade for a couple other guns, was the 40. Everybody know the history of all the jamming and everything with the High Points, but the 40 actually never jammed on me. I think it was just something I wanted to shoot. Probably 500 rounds only through it, but it never jammed. The other two probably jammed every 2 rounds or so. So I moved on pretty quick and learned pretty fast not to have those. But let me get back to this one. Like I said, the front serrations. But if you know about these, this slide feels totally different from the other High Points. I mean, it's still that metal. It's still heavy, but it just feels a lot better than the other slides. Sights aren't too bad. So let me go to the safety, getting this magazine out and making sure it's unloaded. This is where the problem starts. So like the Smith & Wesson EZs, the Springfield Armory has this beaver tail grip safety. You have to have that press to get the mag out, but even pressing the mag release as hard as you can, it's hard for it to come out. But that is empty, and then it stops. If you don't grip it completely, you can't even get it to slide back enough for you to lock the slide back. And I've been having trouble with this thing all morning, and I don't know if it's maybe something just loose in there or what's going on. But see, I got it at that point. When you really force it, there you go. Sorry I had to deal with all that doing the video, but it is empty. It's got, I like this little rubber grip right here, rubber end piece on the back strap, so it just looks like it might be glued on. Well, I can see now it's in there, so you won't have to worry about it falling off. But these grips are plastic with the High Point logo etched in it. It's nice look. But another thing I found in this model, it's actual really a threaded barrel, so it will take a suppressor. Your rail, pick rail, so if you need to add a few things on, you got that. Yeet cannon, it's actually engraved in there. You can feel it. So it's not just like painted on there. It's in there. So I guess if even that paint comes off, it'll still show up there. Trigger, not much I can say, but the only thing that concerned me about this was I put the mag in, and of course it won't do it when I'm on the video, but I forced it pretty much that time. Is what you have to do. So I put the mag in, and I'm messing around with it. I touched the mag and it came straight out. And I couldn't put it in. Pulling this, coming back out until I just like slammed it. But Like I said, this is just an unboxing. It's not trying to dog the gun out or nothing. I like to see anything that come through here. I don't care how cheap it is or how bad it is. Until I actually shoot it, I won't say, hey, this is just a bad gun. I do like the finger extension on the magazine. It does only come with one magazine though. So I guess if somebody wants it, you really like, I would keep this. Just something that I take when we go to the range, just having fun. There's something different to shoot each time you go. So safety pretty easy to deal with. A little bit, not with your one hand too much, but I like it. What else? I like the look. It's a bit heavy to be so small, but it's nice. If anybody got one, I see a lot of the bigger name people that do reviews shooting these, and like they don't really dog them out as far as like, oh, it's a high point, it's crap, this and that. They literally shoot and show you like, hey, yeah, this is good because of this. I had this issue, this and that. I like reviews like that. I don't need to say just as soon as you grab the gun, oh, this is a horrible gun, but then shoot it. I mean, I shot $1,000 handgun and 2 seconds later shoot a $200 handgun, and I would pick the $200 handgun over the $1,000 any day. So I know how it goes. But I appreciate y'all watching. Got some more stuff up coming. I think today it should be HKVP9, but I'll get that up. I appreciate it. Thank y'all.